Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, this is the word on the street. I don't know what you guys are hearing, but I'm hearing that she is up next to be the president of Barbados. Now, Sandra Mason, you may know that she is stepping down, retiring. She's, to age. She is going to be leaving allegedly, hopefully in October. That's what they're saying. That Sandra Mason is, taking her final bow. Curtains closed, chapter closed, kind of thing. So she is leaving October of this year, 2025. And they're saying that Liz Thompson, is supposed to be filling that particular spot. Now, Elliot Mottley, there was rumor, they were talking about Elliot Mottley maybe being in that situation, but Bajans didn't like that. That's that nepotism to the max. Not only that, he's ailing. He's an old man. He's on his way out. I mean, like out. So he would not be a good pick to be the president of Barbados. But for Liz, she is a loyal servant. You must admit, she's a loyal servant to Mia Mottley. Let's not get that tangled up, okay? She is Mia Mottley's right hand. She loves all things Mia Mottley. But remember, there was a ex prime minister that described her as cantankerous, and there is a MP, a member of parliament, that told her that she was like 500 pounds of something, blubber or something. Do you remember that? So there's a lot of, she's a senator, and I think I saw that she's also an attorney in Barbados. But if someone can say that you are cantankerous, especially under the Barbadian, but when you know how it's used in Barbados, Jesus, she's going to be president of Barbados. She's going to have that diplomatic post as being the president of Barbados. But anyhow, that's what they're saying, that she looks heavier here. Okay, she looks though she's slimmed down in other words. Maybe it's just a photo, but yeah. They all have a certain look though. Not she's healthy, in her weight. And but did you see Mia Mottley recently? Let me show you. Did you see that? Did you see that? I could not believe it. And when Mia was walking, she's dragging some like slippers, sandals, and the frills here are like moving. That outfit does not suit Mia at all. I keep telling her she needs to find someone to really advise her on her outfits. Push away from the table, Mia. Push away. Food is not your friend. Okay? All food, eating a whole lot of food, it's not your friend. It's not good for your body. It's almost like a drug at this point, because sometimes when you don't eat and you feel as though you can pass out and you feel like giddy out, that's like a response you will have when you're on drugs, and you're trying to get off that particular drug and you start to feel really bad. That's the same response you have when food, drugs, whatever. It's the same response. So that means that the food can't be good for you either when you're having that kind of reaction in your body. When you're trying to just say, I'm eating too much. You do not need as much food as you think you need. I'm not going off the beaten path here, but you don't need it. It's not your friend. A pot full of food is not your friend. Put it in the palm of your hand. Whatever you're going to eat, it should be able to fit in the palm of your hand. That's all you need. That's the size, that should be the size of your stomach. That should be your measuring stick, what could fit in the palm of your hand. And if you have to do that 3 times a day, so be it. But you do not need to sit down and eat a whole pot of food. It's not your friend. It can work out. It cannot work out. That's why anytime you hear someone is diabetic, they usually, looking like Liz, the big girls. But yeah, I heard that Liz Thompson is the pick, the loyal servant to Mia Mottley to replace Sandra Mason. Okay. What are your thoughts on that? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.